The end of the world as we know it. The end times. The apocalypse. These words send shivers down spines, conjuring images of chaos, fire, and ruin. But what if we've misunderstood the story? What if the end isn't destruction, but transformation? What if it's not the obliteration of the world, but the end of the world as we know it? The thing is, the end has always been about a shift, a paradigm shift. And if you listen closely, that's how it's written. Let's have a look at the last card in the major arcana, the World card. The World card is the culmination of a journey. And here's the thing. It's not about finality. It's about wholeness, integration, and completion. The world represents the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. It's the closing of a chapter, but not the end of the book. It tells us that endings and beginnings are intertwined, two sides of the same coin. To reach a new level of understanding, the old paradigms must dissolve. Look around. The structures we've relied on, social, political, economic, are showing their cracks, and they have been for some time now. Systems that may have once seemed unshakable have been faltering under their own weight. It's tempting to see this as the apocalypse, the end. But what if it's more like a necessary breaking? Like a seed that must split open for new life to grow. These systems are dissolving because they no longer serve us. They are relics of the old world, and the new world demands something more. Even the word apocalypse doesn't mean destruction. It means unveiling, a revelation. It's not about burning it all down. It's about seeing clearly for the first time. The veils are lifting, the illusions dissipating, and we're being forced to confront truths we've long ignored. It's uncomfortable, but it's necessary. And it's not just happening on a global scale. It's happening within us. Think about the moments in your own life when everything fell apart. Job, relationship, identity. At the time, it surely felt like the end. But looking back, wasn't it also the beginning? Did the loss of what you thought you knew make space for something truer to emerge? In mythology, the phoenix rises from its own ashes. It doesn't fear the fire, because it knows that the fire is the crucible of transformation, the burning away of the old. The end isn't the end. It's the doorway to what's next. What's ending is the world as we've known it. The illusions, the outdated paradigms, the systems built upon fear and control. The World card teaches us that endings are not punishments. They're invitations to step into a new cycle, to embrace wholeness, to create together a world not simply as we know it, but as we've always known it could be. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine.